Alright, we're starting section 11.2. Let's zoom in. Alright, we're talking about two things. We're talking first, finding the sector, or what is a sector of a circle. Okay, in the last 11.1, we saw that the area of a circle is pi r squared, or the circumference is pi times the diameter, or 2 pi r. So here we have what a sector is. It is a section of a circle that is bounded by what's called a central angle and its intercepted arc. The central angle is this guy right here. The arc is this guy right here. It's like a slice of pizza. Perfect. Those of you in quarantine are eating a lot of that frozen pizza. Well, what's important now is this formula that we have here. Okay, area of a sector. The formula is x times pi r squared over 360. X is going to be your degree measure of the arc. R is always going to be your radius. Okay, so let's move on to some of these problems. Some of these are going to be basic. Okay, so we zoom into number 1. Here we have our formula. X, actually, hold on, let me get the proper one. This is X. This right here is your radius. So plug it in there, plug it in there, and then this, all of it. What I would do for pi, you can use .14. Alright, so here's number 2. We're using this formula. X times pi r squared over 360. That's your x. That's your r. Substitute and solve. Alright, for number 4, notice all these problems revolve around shaded areas. And these pages, I like that you guys asked me, hey, I can't see the shaded regions. In this case, most of these came through pretty clear. So for number 4, what they're asking for is that huge shaded area. So X here is actually 234. How do I know that? How do I know how many degrees are in a circle? And in case you didn't know, circle is 360 degrees. So, if I have 126 and I want to know the balance, I'm going to go 360 minus, you're going to get 234. That is your x. This is your radius. So plug that in and plug that in. The rest of the problems are pretty much the same. Let's go all the way to problems 11 through 16. Okay, nothing again really changes. If you look at these problems, what's going on is they're asking you to look for the area of two regions or two sectors. So most of these, if you notice, except for 15, and 16, a lot of these, if you remember, vertical angles that are across from each other are congruent. So for let's go to number 12. We have angles right here. That central angle is 113. That means the arc is 113. So right across him is also 113. So if I want to know the area of the shaded region, I'm just going to multiply those two times 2. Or, in this case, what they did was 113 plus 113, and they got 226. We know that the distance right here, 30, is the diameter. So the radius is half the diameter. So we're looking at 15 here, and that means you put right in there. This is all using this equation. So look at 15. We have all this shaded region. Hey, guess what? It's half a circle. If a full circle is 360, half of it has to be 180. And then they give us 58. So if I want to figure out the area of these shaded regions, all I'm going to do is 180 plus 58, and I'm going to get 238. Okay. Now, what is the radius? Again, they give us JM, this entire guy. They give us the diameter. So the radius is 1/2 the diameter. So if the radius or the diameter is 5, the diameter is 10, the radius is 5. We are still using this formula. Let's look at 14. 14, again, they're looking for the area of the shaded regions. Again, we're using this equation. We need to solve for those shaded regions, the degrees inside those. So they give us this right here, 17 degrees. Okay. And that means this is 17 degrees as well. So if I want to figure out how much we have, all we're going to do is 180 minus 17, which is 163. That's for one shaded region. So if I want both shaded regions, it would be 2 times 163, which will give you 326. This is the diameter. So the radius equals 1/2 times 42, which is 21.5. And that goes there. Last problem here is number 16. Again, so we're still using this equation. We need to get the degrees here, and we need to get the radius. So let's look at here. What they give us is 62 degrees here, but then this happens. These are congruency marks. Here, here. So that means each one of these pie slices is 62 degrees. So what happens is, if I want to know this shaded region, and all I'm going to do is, let's see, 3 times 62 equals 186. So shaded would equal 360 minus 186, which ends up being 174. They give you the radius right there. The rest is history, folks. Hopefully you understood most of these notes. Again, if you have any questions on this section, please let me know on the comments, or send me a private comment letting me know what problems are giving you headaches in your assignments. These are all due by the end of the week. Alright? Talk to you later.